Hello and welcome back to a new video. I just reached Ultimate Champion and I'm currently top 1600 in the world, and I'm gonna show you today which deck got me there, and I'm gonna show you my past couple of games and we're gonna analyze them together. So I did use this Hyper Bait deck, which is so awesome because it's been in the meta for so long and it's still super consistent. So I played these couple of games last and we're just gonna, I'd say we review 3 of them. Let's start with the log bait one. I'd say pretty okay matchup. Can be difficult at sometimes, but because we do not like have a small spell really. But it's also pretty nice because we have this Skarmy against the Goblin Barrel, pretty nice one. Just gonna be starting off cycling our evolutions. Gonna go with the Bush aggressively here every single time because he does not have like a cheap tower like a cannon. So he will be forced to go with his Skarmy. If he has the Skarmy in cycle, we do not really want to go for the Bush because we cannot really kill the Skarmy. Want to kind of apply like dual lane pressure or something. Unfortunately, I get here some pretty massive damage on the left side, but it's still pretty alright. We force out the log here. We can now just go again with a Bush aggressively, I'd say. Let's see what I'm doing next. Yeah, we're just gonna apply a little bit some pressure. We can take a couple shots here. I'm gonna go super aggressively because he just used his lock, and this is gonna get some crazy damage. I think I will even go, yeah, another Skarmy here because he just recently used his lock and we are just immediately gonna punish him. This deck is so freaking stupid. I think this is already pretty much GG's. We're gonna be chipping down this King Tower like a lot here. And I know like if I have all my evolutions up, there's no way he can defend because we can just, we gotta always Vines the Princess because like any splash is gonna be so hard for us to deal with. Let's fast forward. Yeah, this is already over. Nice. Was a pretty easy match. But I'd say this one especially is gonna be super hard. I'm gonna show you what will be important there soon. But we're gonna be looking at Lava Hound first. So let's see. Yeah, against all decks, it's gonna be like applying some pressure with the fire, so it's always gonna be nice. What should be noticed too? Yeah, against him, he has only like one card to deal with our Dart Goblin, so we gotta be like cycling to them very quickly, a lot. So he's gonna use his arrows here. I notice he has arrows, so he's not gonna have like another small spell which can kill our Dart Goblin, pretty sure. Fortunately, he was not like running vines and the arrows, which would have been absolutely deadly. Right there we do use the vines and the Skarmy to prevent like our tower falling. We didn't have like the best cycle right here because I used my Dart Goblin before, but we do get some nice chip on the right from the surviving skeletons too. So that's pretty awesome because we are still like kind of in the game. It's gonna be really important against like any deck that we after we like trade, usually they go for trades because they will not be able to defend like for the entire time, and that's why you want to like apply pressure to the King Tower so you can eventually 3-crown them. I will just go here for my Dart Golem pretty low, and I think he expected it to walk a little bit forward and he misses that. That was so essential. This Dart Goblin, you're gonna see, this guy's gonna get the craziest value ever. I know my tower's gonna fall here, so I'm just not gonna do anything anymore on the right side. Simply gonna go with the Fire Spirit here, prevent a little bit of damage on my left side tower. We're gonna continue chipping down the left side too. I'm gonna go in here because I know like his arrows are still like 2 cards away. So he still has to play 2 or 3 cards so that he can get to his arrows. We're gonna continue applying pressure here. I think I go also with the ability of my Skeleton King. Actually not, I will continue trying to defend the Dart Goblin here. Pretty nice. It's 40 seconds left. And right here, I even go for the vines because I know he now used all his ground cards. He has no ground card left. And we easily take the King Tower. Yeah, I'd say if we would not have, like, if we tried to defend here, this would have never worked out. He can just arrow the next Dart Goblin, and we will not be able to kill his entire push. So right there, really important that we apply pressure to the King Tower and take it out. So this game is going to be a lot more defensively, because if they're running like Witch and stuff, it's going to be not so many aggressive pushes, because of course the Witch, if he plays it correctly, he can get nice counter pushes with them, and we like want to force out the Witch on one side and then go maybe aggressive on the other one. And especially against him, he's going to be able to apply a lot of pressure with like a duo, two small spells, and also having the pump. We do not have any way of taking out the pump. Right there, force out all the small spells. So I'm tempted to go in here. I'm gonna wait till he places something. I know he will go for a troop here, really important. Right there, we could have also like thought, oh nice, we're gonna go dual lane pressure, we're gonna go aggressive here with the Skeleton King on the left, but I know he has his Evolution Witch up. If we now go on the left side, we're gonna get absolutely crushed. Maybe he's even gonna let the tower fall. Who cares for him? Because he's gonna want a two tower game, like one of each of our towers falling, and then he can like go with the Witch in the same lane because we have no big spell, and then he's gonna fuck us. But right there, really important, we do not give him like this opportunity. We are gonna go with the Skeleton King here on the right side, because I know he will have to use a troop onto this skeleton barrel, and it's most likely going to be some splash unit, whatever he has in the stack. I did not know till now. So I will go aggressively. He used now 5 elixir on the left. I know I'm up by a lot. So now we can apply some more pressure, because I know, like with my Dart Goblin up, he will not be able to spell it down, and we can like take out the Evolution Witch here. I will also go for a Vines, I believe. Yes, gonna go for Vines here. Gonna take out the Evolution, which is gonna be super important. We apply a lot of pressure here, and take out his right side tower to half. So really important here with the Skeleton King. If we went like aggressive, like immediately, like both sides, would have been a much worse situation, because after that he would be able to go like aggressively with the Evolution Witch. I will also go for my Skeleton Barrel on here. Maybe wasn't the greatest one. I think if he would have let it fallen and gone for like a troop behind his tower, he would have gotten his King Tower activated, and this would have been like quite a shitty situation. But he actually went for the spell, so that's pretty nice, because it was only a -1 trade and we took out the entire pump nearly. And again with the Bash forcing out 6 elixir on the left side, super important. I will also go for my Skeleton Army here. I know he's gonna really important. We go for the Skeleton Army, but before that we go for the Skeleton King, so we can get the ability out immediately. Because if we would have gone for like the giant like ability, there would have been nothing on the right side. But now with the ability on the right side, always use your abilities on defense. Ability from Skeleton King on defense is like the most crazy thing there is. I'd say that's like, it can defend like entire Mega Knight pushes, and there's no way for them to spell it, because they're just like spawning so slowly. I will also go again, try to defend here, because I was not sure if I would get the right side tower. And again going for the Skami, and I believe I will also, no, I'm not gonna immediately go for the ability. Gonna wait for the mini P. Gonna go for the ability now, I guess. Actually not. Could have gone for the ability here too. But to be honest, I was a bit scared that the Evolution Witch will not cross the river, and this is always like the worst situation. When the Evolution Witch does not cross the river and it's surviving for eternity, you're not gonna be able to kill it if you do not have like a lightning or something. It's gonna go for the spell on the left, and it's getting kind of close. I was a bit scared for my rank up here, because of course he now has the Evolution up, and this is gonna be pretty hard. So I'm not sure if I can defend, so I'm gonna go super aggressive on the other side here. He's even gonna go for his zap, but it's not gonna be enough. Easy, not too easy, guys, but a really nice game, to be honest. Some nice defense, forcing out the spells here, and not giving the witches too much value on defense. Super important thing, like playing a bit more defensive when they are running like a witch beatdown deck. You do not want like them to like, I don't know, go for the witch behind the tower, because it's also a splash unit. It's gonna take out most of your pushes with this deck, and this is pretty important that you do not like let these evolution witches survive for too long, or like apply too much pressure on one lane where they can just like let the tower fall, or like let half of the tower get damaged and then go for the witch. So yeah, really really important here. So that's gonna be it. I'm not sure if I will continue pushing with this deck, but I do like it a lot, and this is like one of the decks which is so consistent on top ladder. Like every pro is using it at some point, and it's super super solid. And I think it requires a lot of skill too. It is kind of spammy, but against some matchups, it is really important that you think correctly. Alright, that's gonna be it. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's gonna be a bit of a shorter one. We're gonna do some live gameplay the next couple of days, I believe. Or I'm gonna see which decks I'm gonna play and how is it gonna go. Also, guys, if you have any questions, as always, like put it in the comments and join our clan. We're currently 40 members, 10 spaces left, guys. This is the clan tag if you want to join, and we're all pretty active. I would be very happy if you would fill it up. Alright, guys, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow again.